हाय जोरावर, आप कैसे हैं? मैं टीसा के मॉक इंटरव्यू सेशन में आपको वेलकम करता हूं। अ, सब
हम्म। थैंक यू।
सबसे पहले मैं आपसे जो पहला क्वेश्चन करना चाहूँगा, और सबसे पहले बल्कि आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि आप किस लैंग्वेज में कंफर्टेबल हैं, इंग्लिश में या हिंदी में?
मैं इंग्लिश में, क्योंकि इंटरव्यूज तो इंग्लिश में ही होते हैं।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
हम्म।
Zorawar, I welcome you in this session, and my first question will be, tell me about yourself. What is your full name? Tell me about your professional experience, your family background, and what you have achieved so far in your life.
Okay. My name is Zorawar Singh. I am from New Delhi. I have done my graduation from Delhi University in Commerce. I have done ITA certification from Bird Academy. Uh, I have total 18 years of experience in travel domain, and in these 18 years, I have worked in multiple profiles like reservation and ticketing, revenue accounting, uh, and my main expertise is in refunds and invoicing, as I worked in EXL for almost 12 years from 2010 to 2023. Uh, I joined that company as an analyst, and gradually I got promoted as a SME and later as a manager. I left the company in July 2023 and joined Max Life Insurance as a agency manager, where my role is to do recruitment for the financial advisors and bring them on board, provide them training so that they can clear the IC 38 exam and get the and pass the IRDAI test so that they can become a verified insurance seller. And regarding my family, I'm staying with my parents, and I have a wife and a daughter.
Okay. Thank you for your introduction. So my next question will be, what tell us about your accomplishments, whether it is personal or professional, and tell us about your that achievement that made you feel most proud.
Okay, as I told that I have worked in EXL for 12 years. So my professional achievement has been that as I joined the company as an analyst and later promoted as a manager during my tenure. When I became the manager, I was handed over the team, which was not doing well. And after that, when I handled the team, I did some changes in the team also, like in terms of uh, learning trainings and all the other aspects to run the operations smoothly. With that changes, I was able to increase the production of each individual by 10 to 15% and bring down the errors by 50 to 60% in the year. And that was very much appreciated by the client also. Apart from that, I was involved in multiple projects during which held during the COVID period, where I trained almost 80 to 90 team members individually and handled their uh, queries. Also, there was migration of the client like around 80 clients were migrated from one tool to the another, and I was part of that individually. Uh, it was like doing the testing, replying on email, and when it was done, then I gave the training to the team.
Uh, Thank you for sharing your achievements that you achieved so far. So my next question is, what skill set would you say is the top of your strength list?
My top list strength is that I'm uh, very collaborative. I believe uh, to work with collaboration. It also uh, because it kind of build a trust in a team, and each individual um, seems to feel valuable in the team, and this can create a very positive environment within the team, and which eventually increase the uh, satisfaction in employees, their productivity, and other things also.
Okay. Thank you. So my next question is, what uh, skill set not quite there yet for you that you would like to improve upon?
Okay, and nowadays, as you know, there are new software in the markets. You know, SQL, Python, artificial intelligence. I'm not good at that, but I wish that I could, learn w- one of the software and try to implement within the team to improve the operations.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. So my next
So
question
that's
is,
one that to improve.
okay, nice. So have you ever had to complete a task for which you were given uh, little to no instruction, and how did you figure out what you needed to do? So how you face that situation? Tell me about something about it.
Okay, when I was handling the team, there has been many instances that the client has given me a urgent task which need to be done to client. So, uh, considering the amount of work that has been given by the client, I used to manage the current volume of the team and gather the team in the meeting and gave them the open discussion that we have this, extra work and we have to complete this within the deadline. So as I said that uh, I believe in collaboration. So with the open forum discussion and the inputs from the team, I could, able to manage the current volume and the extra work that was given by the client by indulging few of my team members in the work that were given by the client and their work to be as assigned within the team to like avoid any SLMS.
Okay.
So this was my approach at
Thank,
that time.
okay. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. So my next question will be, what are your future goals, and what and in next 5 years, where do you see yourself in coming 5 years?
Okay, so my future goal is like currently I'm working with Max Life Insurance, and this is my part-time job as a freelancer. And simultaneously, I'm looking for a full-time job in a corporate company. And as I have a skills, so uh, so I want to work with the best company in this industry, and learn the new skills and enhance my knowledge and grow within the organization.
Nice, very nice. So my next question is, what you think about disclosure regarding the stammering, and have you done ever disclosure within your friend circle or workplace, or in any interview session, and uh, uh, what you feel in the interview session when you disclose uh, about your stammering?
Um, so this is the most tough part for any stammerer to accept the stammering, be it in your family, in your relatives, between your friends. And definitely, I have not disclosed my stammering at the workplace because I'm in the operations role, which require excellent and fluent communication. Unfortunately, because if I would have been a software programmer or an IT professional, then might be company would have hired me as per my skill, but not as per my communication. But in the operations, the first thing that you have to be a very fluent, because the expectation is to handle the team, address the client, and address the team by doing team hurdles, right? Um, so disclosing this is not an option for me. I'm sure they will reject me right away. And regarding disclosure, I think yes, it's certain. If you disclose your stammering, it removes lot of burden from your mind, first of all. And to be in a zone where everyone knows that you stammer is some kind of a safe zone for you. And if I believe if people know around you that you stammer, then I'm sure that you are not going to stammer as much as you do outside when you are trying to hide it. Because when I did SHG outdoor meeting, there we did stranger talks. And right away at my first introduction, I told them that I also stammer. And when I accepted, later the time I spoke with them was very fluent. It was not as I did stammer, but it was not that worse because a fear of getting a fear of judgment was not there. So this is my take of disclosing the stammering. And the one thing that I'm still, very surprised that my parents still don't believe or see this thing in me. When I go to SSG, I don't tell them because they will say, focus on finding job. What are you into? Why are you thinking? It's you're underconfident. It's like you are not confident. They take it as an underconfidence.
Nice.
Not even them. So everyone at the time of interview, I had many bad experiences where I had to just shut down my laptop in between the interviews on the Zoom, and they actually people don't know. Well, it is not, visible like any other uh, disability until and unless you start speaking to them.
Mm-hmm.
Having all those skill sets and where you are 100% confident, you are perfect for this role and still not getting a job just that you are not good at speaking. So it kind of very hard to hard to digest. I hope
Uh,
you can understand.
yes, yes. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. So my next question will be, is there any place, situation, or with any person you have not accepted yourself as a stammerer, or you can say that you can't openly share that you are a stammerer?
Yeah, I can't do in my building itself, in my society. I can't because I don't know how they will take, because now it's not that I don't want to actually, because obviously I don't know how they will react. It can impact my wife also and my daughter, so I don't want to bother them. But since I've joined TISA, I've been talking to random people on Telegram, and I've, changed my style of speaking as well. I don't know if you could see how much I uh, stammered or I was fluent at the time of speaking. But I'm kind of trying to control my speech and speaking in a prolongation, speaking in a prolongation and trying to keep myself calm. But still, there are issues in some words and alphabets. I'm hope I will be able to manage in few weeks of time.
You are speaking in a very calm pace. So I think you perform very well on your workplace and in your friend circle, in your family circle. So I didn't face any word in which you faced a minor block. So I hope you are practicing well in your daily life. So my next question will be, do you feel bad if you stammer anywhere? If yes, how long this feeling remains?
I only feel bad at the time of interviews. Rest, I have not cared about my stammering, or you can say I was able to manage, or I've been, you can say it's a luck that I have. I've been lucky that people have not commented anything on my speech till now. So, but uh, so if one place that really hurts me at the time of interview, nothing else. I do my own thing.
Mm, so if so how long this feeling remains? If you feel bad, how long this feeling remains?
See, I left my full-time job as operations manager in July 2023 from EXL, right? Because I was, underpaid as per the work pressure or the team handling I had. So I was very confident that I will find a new job outside with the better pay scale. And as per my experience, that was the reason to leave the job. and I took this freelancing max insurance job to run my expenses. My wife is also helping me because she is also working in Tech Mahindra. But I think I should have tried few interviews before leaving the job because I wasn't sure that my speaking will come between so much. So I gave around 8 to 9, interviews. And I was not able to crack, though I reached the final round also somehow. In same company, I gave 3 times, but the SDL told me that the profile required an interaction with client. So I told them that I know I'm not able to, you know, to perform in the interview as per the standards, but will be able to do good once I will be selected because I know the work, and obviously the client will only talk me about the work. He's not going to talk me like anything about my life or other things. But obviously they are not going to select or trust me on this. But yeah, I don't feel bad more, like I get over with it very soon, but it kind of has given me a pressure that I'm not able to find a job now. So if I go in an interview now, I go with a very high hope and the expectations are very high from my family as well. So that's the only thing.
Right. So I wish you success in your coming life. So I hope you will get a better job in the near future, and you are working in yourself with a great courage. So my next question will be, do you substitute or replace the word? If you say yes, then it is every time or in specific situations.
Yeah, I replace the words and use the fillers also. But that is in a day-to-day life, not in the interview because I don't have the option. If I will start replacing the words, then I won't be able to express myself that way or to say the things I want to say in a short and crisp way. Uh, so, yes, obviously fillers are used more when I have to do a grocery or to work, to talk in my building with the neighbor. I use the fillers because some words really get stuck no matter how hard I try. If I tell you one, incident recently happened at my in-laws' place. There we were talking about the medicines. Okay. So we were talking about the salt actually. So the medicine was very expensive and there was no alternative to that brand actually. There was not any other brand. So I wanted to say the word, uh, what was the word? I actually forgot the word now. Oh, yes, the word was patent. Every, company that makes a new salt, they kind of file a patent that they will only sell this salt within their brand at, any price they want. So until and unless the patent is over, no other company can make that salt. So I got stung so badly on that one. This pay was light hair was stuck in my neck. And I just told them, I started looking here and there. I told them I'm not remembering the word right now. Then it took me around 2 to 3 minutes. And then I was talking about something else, and then I was able to say that word within that line. Then I told them, okay, this was this. words. So there are instances like from with the words start for TR, travel, promotion, with n sound, l sound. When I go for a to fill the fuel in my car or scooty, I always say 3 liters, 4 liters. Right now, I'm saying very fluently liters. But when I say to that guy, then I have to put a lot of pressure in liters like this. So, because there is no alternative to that word, he will not, understand. So I have to say anyhow, have to bring that word. So that is how I'm managing my stammering. Yeah.
Thank you, Zorawar, for sharing your insights and your life experiences. So that was the last question of this interview session. So if you have any question in your mind or you want to give any feedback about this session or about me, so how I can improve this session in a effective way, you are welcome.
Oh, it was a great session, and I was not even, expecting a call because I have filled so many forms in that group. So every form that comes regarding any practice or a live session mock interview, so I fill. So I think it was quite a long time. Then I saw the chat with you. I wrote you on 22nd of Feb. I filled the form yesterday for mock and all those things. Then you reverted me. I was, almost forgotten about this. But it's good. It's kind of a great confidence I'm, taking away from this session because I can see myself also that I spoke very fluently, very, very better from my last, interviews. I think it's kind of practice that is helping me. But I want to know how you joined TISA and what you do.
So I think we should stop the recording.
Yes, yes.
Then I can answer your question. So give me 1 minute.